for no one. Oh, roll them dice, let the wind decide. A man ain't nothing but the bets he rides. Got a heart full of dust, got a past turned to rust, but I still got an ace in the dust. Moonlight's a dealer, shadows are cold. Time lays its chips down, but never folds. A king ain't a king till he stands alone, with a bottle half empty and a heart full of stone. Got an ace in the dust. So pour me one more, let the jukebox hum. I ain't done playing, I ain't come undone. If I go down, let the story be just. I lived and I lost, but I played for the rush. Oh, roll them dice, let the wind decide. A man ain't nothing but the bets he rides. Got a heart full of dust, got a past turned to rust, but I still got an ace in the dust. With a rebel flag flying, speakers blasting Skinner, bassline crying, cooler full of buds, grill smoking sweet, and Daisy Dukes dancing on the captain's seat. Dock ropes loose, got the lights turned low, big boat booming like a back road show. Crickets singing back up, moons on high, that river's our dance floor, kissing the sky. We're drinking on a boat, Friday night fun, girls getting loud, dancing in the sun. Cooler full of beer, music turned high, party on the river till the whiskey runs dry. Yeah. She leaned on the railing with a smile so slick, winked at me and popped the cork real quick. Said this ain't no yacht, but it sure feels fine, long as the music hits like a Georgia pine. We're drinking on a boat, Friday night fun, girls getting loud, dancing in the sun. Cooler full of beer, music turned high, party on the river till the whiskey runs dry. Fishing boat and daddy had a bass, but I souped up this cruiser with a whole lot of sass. Got disco lights in a Yeti on ice, and a preacher's daughter taking shots twice. We're drinking on a boat, Friday night fun, girls getting loud, dancing in the sun. Cooler full of beer, music turned high, party on the river till the whiskey runs dry. We're drinking on a boat, Friday night fun, girls getting loud, dancing in the sun. Cooler full of beer, music turned high, party on the river till the whiskey runs dry. No city lights, just stars and delight, that's how we raise hell on a riverboat night. bumping like a county fair ride, and the bass hits hard like a four-wheel slide. We got fire in the grill, boots on the ground, sweet tea whiskey getting passed around. Girls in the pool, boys on the roof, party like we never heard of the truth. Hey, this ain't just fun, it's backyard thunder. Light it up and tear it asunder. Granny's on the porch with a jar of shine. Uncle Earl's passed out for the third damn time. Somebody brought a goat, no one knows who, but it's dancing with a mullet in a barbecue queue. We got fire in the grill, boots on the ground, sweet tea whiskey getting passed around. Girls in the pool, boys on the roof, party like we never heard of the truth. Hey, this ain't just fun, it's backyard thunder. Light it up and tear it asunder. Call the sheriff, but he won't show up, 'cause he's here in the back sipping out a solo cup. Ain't no rules, no dress code, just sunburns, beer cans, and freedom blowing in the fan. Fire in the grill, boots on the ground, sweet tea whiskey still going round. Girls in the pool, boys on the roof, party like we ain't got nothing to prove. This ain't just fun, it's backyard thunder. Crack that sky and pull folks under. We ain't leaving till the pool's dry or the beer's gone, whichever hits first. Cigars and love. Barstool preacher talking about my sins, but I ain't leaving till this bottle spins. I'm a honky-tonk sinner, whiskey for my prayers. I ain't got halos, just a devil that cares. Cards on the table, fists in the air. If trouble's calling, you know I'll be there. That and pour me one more. I'm a honky tonk sinner, whiskey for my prayers. I ain't got halos, just a devil that cares. Cards on the table, fists in the air. If trouble's calling, you know I'll be there. Barstool preacher, save your breath. I ain't repenting till I dance with death. Kicking up the dust, old trucks are rocking, this night's a must. You in your boots, looking like a star, radio blasting, we're going far. Trucks and girls, whiskey bottles, country tunes blaring under a sky full of stars. Campfire dancing, moving fast and free. In this wild country night, just you and me. Pulled up by the river, where the moon's shining bright, strumming that six string, feeling so right. You're twirling by the fire with a bottle in your hand. In this high-speed love, we make our stand. Trucks and girls, whiskey bottles, country tunes blaring under a sky full of stars. Campfire dancing, moving fast and free. In this wild country night, just you and me. To the night and the memories we'll make. With every sip of whiskey, our hearts never break. Singing to the heavens, lost in the sound. In this perfect moment where love is found. Trucks and girls, whiskey bottles, country tunes blaring under a sky full of stars. Campfire dancing, moving fast and free. In this wild country night, just you and me. Dust on my boots, blood on my hands. Running from the law, ain't got no plans. Sheriff's dogs howling at my back. Moon's my lantern, the night's pitch black. I'm a wanted man, got no place to stand. Cards been dealt with 6-gun raised in a shot glass smash. I'm a wanted man, got no place to stand. Cards been dealt with a shaky hand. Whiskey in my veins, trouble in my eyes. Ain't no preacher gonna hear my cries. Smoke in the air, dust in the sky. One last bullet, one last ride. She had lips like a desert storm, eyes like a loaded gun. Met her where the cactus leans and the Rio's on the run. My boots were worn, my name was mud. Wanted in 4 counties and baptized in blood. The sheriff's boys were drinking heat in the cantina shade, playing cards with ghosts, praying debts get paid. I slipped past the chapel, left my sins on the floor. Her dress like smoke, slipping out that swinging door. In a dusty border town where the law don't wear a crown, where angels got tattoos and the sky don't back down. We were 2 broken roads trying not to crash, burning slow like bourbon, fast like cash. She said, "You ride, I ride, don't ask me why." Lit a match off her boot, looked straight at the sky. We gunned it south under copper and flame, with a 38 heartbeat and no last name. Love when the sun went down. We kissed like outlaws, cried like kin, and prayed the border winds would take us in that dusty border town where the dead don't make a sound. We left our shadows burning, never turned around. She was a church bell cracked, I was a broken vow. But hell, we made it matter, and that's enough somehow. There's a dirt road winding through fields of gold, where stories are written, where hearts take hold. A little bar with a neon sign, where friends sit down and memories shine. It's a handshake, it's a porch light glow, it's a slow, sweet drawl saying, hey y'all, hello. It's a river that sings and a Chevy that rolls. This small town love, it's deep in my soul. Grandma's pie cooling by the old screen door, Mom's front porch rockers creaking on the floor. That cherry tree at the edge of town, where I first kissed her as the sun went down. It's a handshake, it's a porch light glow, it's a slow, sweet drawl saying, hey y'all, hello. It's a river that sings and a Chevy that rolls. This small town love, it's deep in my soul. Stars shine bright where the city lights in, where neighbors ain't strangers, just lifelong friends. It's a handshake, it's a porch light glow, it's a slow, sweet drawl saying, hey y'all, hello. It's a river that sings and a Chevy that rolls. This small town love, it's deep in my soul. It's deep in my soul. It's a handshake, it's a porch light glow, it's a slow, sweet drawl saying, hey y'all, hello. It's a river that sings and a Chevy that rolls. The small town love, it's deep in my soul. Footsteps fade like an old hymn lost. Love turned to dust when the first snow crossed. She left with the dawn, took the light from my skin. Now the wind hums a song where her voice had been. The smoke, words I never said hang tight in my throat. Every goodbye is a verse left unsung. Whiskey knows them all, holds them on its tongue. Whiskey knows my name, don't ask where I've been. It don't judge my sins, just let some settle in. Every sip's a prayer, every burn's a truth. Love ain't a cure, but Lord, I thought it was proof. Street lights flicker like a past I can't hold. The night leans in, hums secrets untold. Somewhere she's laughing, warm in the glow, while I count my regrets in the ice melting slow.
towns drift by, but no one stops to ask him why. His face is weathered like old barbed wire. Eyes hold stories dark as fire. A fading echo, a fleeting spark, lost like a whisper in the dark. Oh, lonesome stranger on the road, a name forgotten, a story untold. The wind keeps whispering where he's been, but no one knows if he'll come again. His songs are carved in barroom walls, fading echoes in empty halls. He sings of love, he sings of loss, of time that steals the lines we cross. He hums to the stars, drinks with the moon, knowing the dawn will come too soon. A heart that wanders, a soul unchained, chasing shadows, calling names. Oh, lonesome stranger on the road, a name forgotten, a story untold. The wind keeps whispering where he's been, but no one knows if he'll come again. Yeah. Maybe he's free, maybe he's all that I will be. A soul unchained, a heart grown cold, a story drifting, never told. Oh, lonesome stranger on the road, a name forgotten, a story untold. The wind keeps whispering where he's been, but no one knows if he'll come again. Yeah, one day the road will take him to a fading shadow in the blue. No grave, no stone, just dust and sky, a lonesome song that said goodbye. Slammed that door, said she ain't coming back no more. Boss man called, said, boy, you're through. Then my old truck died right on cue. Storms may roll and flames may rise, good love fades and dreams get tight. But when the world falls all apart, whiskey will never break my heart. Caved in when the fire got hot. Lost the house, but it ain't lost my shot. Ain't got much, but I know what's true. A smooth pull me through. Storms may roll and flames may rise, good love fades and dreams get tight. But when the world falls all apart, whiskey will never break my heart. Whiskey will never break my heart. Storms may roll and flames may rise, good love fades and dreams get tight. But when the world falls all apart, whiskey will never break my heart. Storms may roll and flames may rise, good love fades and dreams get tight. But when the world falls all apart, whiskey will never break
the sun don't rise in a cell that's small, just a buzzing light and a concrete wall. I hear a freight train crying down the track, wishing I was rolling on her lonesome back. Got a Bible with pages torn and thin, ain't read it much, but I keep it in. Warden says I got the devil's grin. Guess the Lord took off when the drink kicked in. Cold steel, warm sin, a woman's eyes drew me in. Now I got a number, not a name, wearing chains like a brand of shame. That steel guitar moans when the lights go dim, playing hymns for the soul I couldn't win. Had lips like peaches soaked in rye, whispered run with a loaded 45. We made it halfway to Texarkana, then red lights bloomed like bloody magnolias. Cold steel, warm sin, a woman's eyes drew me in. Now I got a number, not a name, wearing chains like a brand of shame. That steel guitar moans when the lights go dim, playing hymns for the soul I couldn't win. I ain't asking mercy, I ain't asking time, I just hum old songs in a crooked rhyme. If my ghost breaks out past the barbed up gate, tell her I forgave her before it got too late. Cold steel, warm sin, her kiss still burning on my skin. Now I got a bunk and a cellmate's grin, just memories and a bottle of gin. That steel guitar bleeds like a busted limb, and the blues don't end when the light grows dim. So if you ride past Fulton County line, pour a shot for the man who ran out of time. Cold steel, warm sin, and the song of the cell I'm living in. Rolled out of Reno with a 6-pack of sin, loaded up Colts and a wild-eyed grin. Had a girl by my side, had the law at my back, a half tank of gas and a plan gone black. Dust in the mirror, hell in the air, highways humming, but I ain't got a prayer. Moonlight's laughing, playing tricks on the ground. Ain't no turning back now, we're too far down. We ride like the thunder, burn like the sun. Ain't no redemption, what's done is done. Ghosts in the rear view, fire in our bones. Ain't no going home, no, ain't no going home. Tops bleeding from the heat of the chase, sirens wailing, but they're late to the race. Smoky Mountain moon watching us run, praying for mercy from a preacher's son. Steel on my hip, fear in her eyes, she said, boy, you best know when to realize the devil don't barter, the devil don't bend, he just laughs when you think you can make amends. We ride like the thunder,
to shift my blame. But the only judge that I'll ever meet is the one waiting down at the end of the street. Rolled out arena with a 6-pack of sin, a loaded up Colt and a wild-eyed grin. Had a girl by my side, had the law at my back, a half tank of gas and a plan gone black.
Down by the river, near the old pine tree, a man in a hat plays a lonesome melody. His boots are worn, his coat is torn, but his song feels like a coming storm. Who is he? Where's he been? Rolling like thunder on the wind, drifting through like a falling star, a ghost with nothing but an old guitar. Some say he's trouble, some say he's fate, a warning that time won't hesitate. His voice like gravel, smooth like sin, telling stories of where he's been. Who is he? Where's he been? Rolling like thunder on the wind, drifting through like a falling star, a ghost with nothing but an old guitar. Maybe he's lost, maybe he's free, maybe he's what we all long to be. Here for a moment, gone by the dawn, leaving behind just the echo of his song. Beneath the light of a silver moon, know he's been there, left his mark, a wandering soul with a song in the dark. And said, boy, don't burn it down. But the sun's high and the beer's on ice, got the whole damn crew and we're feeling nice. Truck beds backed up to the old pool gate, tailgates down, let the speakers shake. Daisy Dukes dancing in the heat so fine, sipping Tennessee Gold, yeah, feeling just right. It's a backyard breakdown, boots in the sand, whiskey on the rocks, cold beer in hand. Country girls twirling, music up loud, running wild till the sun burns out. Yeah! Brought a four-wheeler in, tearing up the yard, man.
sun burns out. Yeah. Down in country landing. Yeah, yeah. Shines on your front porch swing, same silver light on my window pane. The wind hums low like a midnight tune, carrying my love straight home to you. Miles can't break a heart so true, every star still shines for you. Time don't fade the love we keep, you're in my arms when I dream. You're the sunrise on my weary road, a warm sweet voice on the radio, every whisper in the tall oak trees sounds like you calling me. Miles can't break a heart so true, every star still shines for you. Time don't fade the love we keep, you're in my arms when I dream. Through dust and rain, through nights alone, every step still leads me home. Like rivers running to the sea, my heart still flows right back to thee. Miles can't break a heart so true, every star still shines for you. Time don't fade the love we keep, you're in my arms when I dream. Miles can't break a heart so true, every star still shines for you. Time don't fade the love we keep, you're in my arms when I dream. You're the sunrise on my weary road, a warm sweet voice on the radio, every whisper in the tall oak trees sounds like you calling me when I dream. Third eye feigned the love we keep, the moon still shines on your front porch swing, same silver light on my window pane.
Caught a bus down 17, late fall fog on the glass. Boots wet from the rain, hard dragging like the past. Sat beside a man with a crooked grin and eyes like flame. Said name's just trouble, but folks call me the game. out a deck with cards stained red and worn. Lit a cigarette like he'd done it since he was born. We passed a flask of bourbon, no names, no pride. And he said, son, let me tell you how to ride this ride. Life ain't fair, but it deals you straight. You just gotta know what to fold and what to wait. The loud ones lie, the quiet ones see, and love will break you faster than whiskey breaks me. Truth don't shine, it hides in rust. And the only gold worth chasing is the kind you trust. Preachers roll dice and the devil plays sweet. If the stakes feel nice, don't judge by hats, son, look at the hands. The calloused and cracked ones built this land. The bus hit a stop by a diner off the track. He stood up slow, said I never look back. Left me a matchbook with nothing inside, but I swear I still see that fire when I close my eyes. You straight, you just gotta know what to fold and what to wait. The loud ones lie, the quiet ones see, and love will break you faster than whiskey breaks me. Truth don't shine, it hides in rust. And the only gold worth chasing is the kind you trust. Never caught his full name, but I called for the King of Diamonds.
Rolled into town in a beat-up Ford, Bible in hand, talking about the Lord. Stood by the diner, preaching real loud, but folks just laughed, walked right on by. Said the world's on fire, but there's still time. They shook their heads and sipped their wine. He was calling, but no one cared, trying to save souls that weren't prepared. A simple man with simple dreams, lost in a world that don't believe. Neon signs and high-rise steel, he walked through the crowd, begging them to feel. Talked about mercy, talked about grace, but they turned their backs, quickened their pace. Said the world's still spinning, but it won't for long. They rolled their eyes and kept moving on. He was calling, but no one cared, trying to save souls that weren't prepared. A simple man with simple dreams, lost in a world that don't believe. One day he left, just walked away. No more sermons, nothing to say. Maybe he's gone, maybe he'll rise, come back again with fire in his eyes. He was calling, but no one cared, trying to save souls that weren't prepared. A simple man with simple dreams,
Some say life's just a bottle, boy. You pour it slow or you let it spill. Some say it's a freight train humming. You ride the steel or you break the wheel. Met a woman down in Jackson, hair like bourbon, eyes like sin. She said a man don't chase the highway, it's the road that chases him. Oh, dust and highway, wind and stone. A man gets lost where the wild things roam. Rock and roll in a jukebox town. Dreams burn bright till the sun goes down. Said, boy, you're born with a map in hand, but the lines don't lead to heaven, they just show where the devil stands. Oh, dust and highway, wind and stone. A man gets lost where the wild things roam. Rock and roll in a jukebox town. Dreams burn bright till the sun goes down. Like a midnight ghost, and a good woman loves what a man loves most. Whiskey don't listen, but she sure do pray, trying to wash my sins like the Gulf on a rainy day. Oh, dust and highway, wind and stone. A man gets lost where the wild things roam. Rock and roll in a jukebox town. Dreams burn bright till the sun goes down. So I keep on rolling, hands on the wheel, chasing something that ain't quite real. Maybe it's love, maybe it's pain, maybe it's just the sound of my name. dollar bills and build a honky tonk on Beverly Hills with a hot tub shaped like a pickup bed, where the grill's always smoking and the steaks ain't dead. If I had to burn, oh Lord, I'd light a fire with a party so big even heaven might retire. Girls dancing barefoot, beer flying in the air. Yeah, life gets wild when you're a redneck billionaire. Money don't buy happiness,
but it buys a boat. A neon bar sign and a goat in a mink coat, with bacon on the table and boots on the wall. I'd still call mama, just collecting from the hall. If I had cash to burn, oh Lord, I'd light a fire with a party so big, even heaven might retire. Girls dancing barefoot, beer flying in the air. Jet life gets wild when you're a redneck billionaire. If I had cash to burn, I'd blow it with a grin, turn a pool float into a throne and dive right in. The bonfire blazing, wild wind in my hair. I'd be a legend, a redneck billionaire. Ain't about the money, boys, it's about who's bringing the ribs.
Midnight moon on a 2-lane stretch. Wind hums low like a last regret. Tail lights fade, but they don't look back. A heart like mine ain't built for that. Oh, lonesome highway, rolling so free, leaving my past like a ghost in the trees. Ain't got no home, just the sky up above. Ain't got much, but I once had love. Gas station coffee, diesel perfume, radio playing some lost man's tune. Every mile's just a name I forget, but her voice still lingers in my cigarette. Oh, lonesome highway, rolling so free, leaving my past like a ghost in the trees. Ain't got no home, just the sky up above. Ain't got much, but I once had love. Like a train off track. One more town, one more night, one more bottle to make it right. Oh, lonesome highway, rolling so free, leaving my past like a ghost in the trees. Ain't got no home, just the sky up above. Ain't got much, but I once had love. Go, love don't chase a rambling soul. Moon's high, hear them dogs. Skipping rocks and sipping shine, sunset bleeding down the pines. Flatbed tailgate, old John Deere, cranking up some Hank, ice chest full of beer. She stepped out in cut-off dreams, tank top tighter than my Wrangler seams. Smiled like summer, kissed like sin, said scoot on over, let the night begin. We're floating down love on a muddy old stream, moonlight dancing like it's in a dream. Speakers thumping like a back porch heart, fireflies sparking where the wild things start. She's laughing in the water boots on the shore. That Friday night love couldn't ask for more. Yeah, this river rolls slow, but it stole my soul. She poured me bourbon in a Dixie cup, told me stories till the stars showed up. Leaned in close, her voice like smoke, said boys like you ain't just back road folk. We're floating down love on a muddy old stream, moonlight dancing like it's in a dream. Speakers thumping like a back porch heart, fireflies sparking where the wild things start. She's laughing in the water boots on the shore. That Friday night love couldn't ask for more. Yeah, this river rolls slow, but it stole my soul. Now I've danced in bars and kissed in trucks, but that river kissed me with a whole lot of luck. She ain't just pretty, she's lightning and lace, and that water's still holding our favorite place. We're floating down love on a muddy old stream, moonlight dancing like it's in a dream. Speakers thumping like a back porch heart, fireflies sparking where the wild things start. She's laughing in the water boots on the shore. That Friday night love couldn't ask for more. Yeah, this river rolls slow, but it stole my soul. Friday night floating, where the beer's cold, the kiss is warm, and her name still rides that southern storm.
Uncle Willie had a dream to go, say forget the beer, let's go top shelf. A little homegrown fire will sell itself. Taste wasn't what he was shooting for, it's the name that had him begging for more. Yeah. Well, Willie's, Willie's, Willie's whiskey. Just one sip will have you feeling kind of frisky. Bar stool to the county line, ain't no trouble, a drink won't shine. He had his marketing all laid out, gonna sell it in a jug, no single ounce. Wouldn't sell them in a little glass, you buy them by the gallon, make the good times last. And he was sure it was the next big thing, with Johnny Cash in his ad campaign, selling Willie's, Willie's, Willie's whiskey. Just one sip will have you feeling kind of frisky. From the bar stool to the county line, ain't no trouble, a drink won't shine. Late night sipping, feeling right, warms you up better than a campfire light after work at the bar, just kicking back. Ain't nothing better than a full damn glass of Willie's, Willie's, Willie's whiskey. Just one sip will have you feeling kind of frisky.
Yeah, give me a jug, baby. Make it two. Hell, just roll the barrel over here. I wonder if they make them in mini bottles. Would that be Little Willie's?